Hi everyone, I'm Sneb and welcome back to another raid review. This is Team Murder, one of our many statics in the Skane gang, which is a guild dedicated to helping people, both new and returning players and experienced players alike, get into endgame content in Guild Wars 2. Anyway, looking at this, we are seeing a Mursaat Overseer CM. The first thing I notice is that we actually have solo heal, which is interesting. Bit risky there, but I like it. I like it. First blue is going to happen. People are in the right spots. I like how most people aren't going too far into the blue either. You want to be in the blue comfortably, but not like in the middle of the square. Good job seeing that dispel. I like that you're on a boga for the damage. DPS is good. I also like you're using the Scourge strategy, which is to stack epidemics. This is pretty solid. Another alternative strategy is to stack virtuosos. And you can actually pierce through. So that would be a reasonable strategy as well. But Scourge is very, very safe because of the barrier. So you're going to need to dispel that. Okay, got the dispel. You're doing the right thing with claim here as well. I like that. When I play Druid on this fight, I sometimes will do an anticipatory elite glyph. So whenever the queen or whatever it's called. Oh, this is going to be, you're going to need to protect this. Are people going to get it? Yeah, good. Protect. Wow, Team Murder. That was excellent. Really well played. Very, very well done. That is exactly what you want to see. Yeah, you're going to just destroy this, aren't you? Okay, good claim as well. A tip if you don't know, the person who's playing Protect, when they actually aggro the queens or whatever they're called, right? So they're going to run at you, those big jade armor things, but they're not going for your face. They're going for your back. So what this means for you is if you're playing Protect, you can actually go right to the edge and put your back to the jade armor thing so that it's held in a square. If you're uncomfortable with that or still trying to figure that out, you could also just go walk in a different square. This helps the claim sort of organize things better. But wow, that's honestly one of the cleanest Mursaat Overseer kills I've seen in a long time. I don't think I'm going to have too much to say there. Let me just take a look, see what the mechanics were like. Jade Aura hit people. The explosion is hitting people. One thing that you could consider is both of your Firebrands, if you wanted to play even safer. Well, actually, no, they don't need to bring another skill. They could go into Tome 3 and use 5 to give Aegis when the Jades are just about to explode if you really wanted to be super safe. But you often don't need that because the explosion doesn't do enough damage to really affect you. But if you're in a situation where it was about to explode and claim was kind of scuffed or whatever, you might consider that. Anyways, really impressive. Let's see how the buffs were. They're going to be super good, I bet. Oh, actually, quickness was a little bit low. Was this because somebody died? Let's see. No, actually, it's not. Quickness is just a little bit low. Let's see. Generation. Alacrity there. Quickness. Okay. Odd. I'm not sure what's going on here exactly. Maybe the builds are a little bit off. Maybe. I don't know. But it seems like what I'm looking here. Okay, no, maybe it's just positioning. Maybe positioning is a little bit off with these Firebrands. And so people's quickness uptime isn't great. It was particularly this one subgroup. Let's see. Yeah, and it wasn't throughout the entire fight. There was just one moment. Here. I wonder what was going on here. I mean, we can find that out. It's at 75. So what we could do is we could go into the combat replay. Let's go kind of into the middle of the fight and just see where everyone's at. Very curious. Let's go 4 times speed. Yeah. Okay. So I have a guess at what's happening just by seeing that. So if we move slightly backward, notice how right here, people right kind of in there, people are all moving. I'm guessing that when people were doing blues, maybe one or both of the Firebrands activated their quickness and people weren't within range to get it. That's really all I can think of. Just quick off the cuff there, but that might be something to think about is when are you giving the boons? Is it at a time where it's going to be most opportune, where people are going to be close to each other? Timing that with the mechanics is often something that's a bit more of a higher level discussion, because obviously you got the kill, you did really well. But if you want to push your time by a few more seconds, that's going to be the way to do it. Anyway, great job, Murder. That's honestly one of the cleanest Mursaat Overseer CM kills I've seen in a long time. And 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Not too shabby. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for listening to Raid Review, and sneb out.